Okay, to set up your basket for passing, you want the larger hole that receives the ball to face the server, not the ceiling. The smaller hole is going to go toward their belly button. They're going to drop their chest down to the basket. Then they want to wrap their shoulders around the basket so that it forms a small round in their back. And then from here, this is their ready go posture, and they're not allowed to stand up, and they're not allowed to move the basket off of their body, which means their elbows will be locked into their side, and they're going to lock that basket in place for the duration of the whole drill. So what they're doing is they are tracking the ball from my hand. I'm serving them at this point. They're tracking the ball to that basket. I prefer that them not stop like that. That was a little bit of a stop right there. That was stopped. There is a little bit of movement. That's good. But they're trying to track the ball to their midline. That right there is chest level. So we don't want to catch the ball at their chest. We want it to come down to their waist. This promotes a good relationship with the ball. When you pass it, this is a good example of getting that opening while she's staying in posture. The ball was too high. There it is again. The ball was too high, so she backed up and needed some space, so she opened up and made an angle. Most players will do this naturally. With little guys, I'll probably stick with the easy chipped in balls. I'm serving them at this point because these girls are a little older. But you can start with simpler movements and not as much distance, and then graduate to larger distances. The progression of this is you try to get them to use that same spacing, that same relationship with the ball, but without the basket. So now they're going to pretend they have the basket to line themselves up, but instead of holding the basket and having the ball come through the basket, they're just going to put their elbows out instead, letting the ball just hit them, which is what I call a no pass.